Riley, you in here?
Yeah. Yeah. Come in. Yeah.
Hey, just checking in on you. Haven't heard anything out of you in a while. Everything all good here?
Yeah. Just had my nose and nose down all day.
Buyout?
The buyout. On top of everything Andre sent down for me to file from Osiris, I've been having to organize and assimilate all the acquisitions in the Gen Core system now. I've been filing these things for a week, nonstop.
How many do you have left?
30, 1,400 more to go, with more coming in every hour. If they would just give us deep dive access, I could get it done in half the time. I could move where I wanted to, access countless of files, and have everything in the palm of my hands all at once. And then I wake up, go home, live 2 days at the same time.
Riley, we're 187th tier, bottom of the sequence. The busy work we do doesn't even reach the minimum data requirement for deep dive to even work. You know that.
I know, but don't you see? I could touch the information. I wouldn't have to look at it through the link up all the time. I could actually be there doing something, anything. Maybe then whatever I'm doing, it'll feel like it actually matters.
Riley.
Two years today, isn't it? I've only met him 3 times, but from what little I knew of him, I could tell he was a good brother too.
Don't talk about him like he's dead, Caleb.
Police report.
You didn't know him like I did, okay? Like, he spent his life working here at Osiris to support us. He did that, so I didn't have to. I don't care what any detective says. He wouldn't have just run off for damage like you said he did. He's deep diving for days at a time, and there's so many clues. Keep finding it.
You've been trying to access deep dive files again?
I wish. I can't get to the platforms with the link up restriction on my G. Only thing I can find is a bunch of bits and pieces.
Riley, this is serious. Do you realize what they'll do to you if you get caught digging this far?
You know what else is serious? Finding my brother.
I shouldn't tell you about this, but I think you have the right to know.
What?
Not here. Meet me downstairs later on in the surplus room. And bring your G headset.
Why?
Just do it. Trust me. Hey.
Hey. I'm sorry about earlier.
Don't be. I understand. To be honest, you finally gave me the motivation to finish setting this place up.
What's so different about it?
Oh, right. There we go.
What did you do to this chance?
Added a few things. Mostly disabled the digital limitations on here. Let me see this. When I'm done, this will allow a neural dive connection to the central grid.
Really? I thought Osiris's cheap equipment below tier 80 wasn't capable of diving.
That's what I thought too. But after a lot of tests outside of prying eyes, apparently all you need to do is find the right way around. Come.
Caleb, I know what this means far more than you do. If we get caught deep diving.
We won't. I put a masking signature on these old processors. That'll cover our tracks perfectly. So if we just use this parts room after hours, no one will notice. I've managed to reactivate defunct access codes of former employees of Tier 80. That means that we'll be able to...
Deep dive platforms.
Right.
You get nothing out of this. Why are you helping me?
Would you settle for because I want to?
Okay. Thank you, Caleb.
Are you good?
Yeah, been ready for 2 years.
About a head rush. Wait. What the? Whoa! Whoa! Stay back! You person? You?
Relax, relax. It's me. Look, I'm tan, and I have tattoos. This is awesome.
Wait. Caleb?
Wait, I don't think we should use our real names here.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Hey, didn't you hack into Tier 80 accounts?
I wouldn't necessarily call it.
So we're basically in someone else's alternate figure, right?
Yes. Whoa! You see that?
See what?
Tuck on your ear.
Whoa, that's awesome. Blink, huh?
Just neat know. I guess we know what our real names are.
Yeah.
That was easy.
You think we should look around some now?
Yeah, we should get moving.
I bet, let's go. I wonder if we get up here. What if we have to unlock all these quests and things high? That'd be pretty cool though, right?
It would be cool, but this is not a video.
Come on, it feels like we are. Ben? just saw him. Now he's gone.
Wait. Stop. It couldn't have been him. I'm just saying how my AltFigs are different. We couldn't see him as myself.
But I know I saw him. That had to have been him.
Maybe there's a file about him. You know, what he did for Osiris?
Which means it could tell us some clues or information that could tell us where he might be.
We should go check it out.
What's happening?
We're waking up. Someone must unplug us.
Have we been caught?
What are you two doing?
What does it look like we're doing?
Something that's gonna have grave consequences if you get caught.
Are you implying something? Because if you are, I'm not about to let everything I've worked on come crashing down. I'm not gonna let you compromise Riley either. I'm sure you have secrets too. What's her name?
Maze. Eden Maze.
You really had him going.
Yeah, tough guy really thought he was gonna do something.
What? What?
Caleb, this is my friend Eden. She's from the neighboring apartment, you know, way over there. I grab lunch with her a lot.
Hi.
Oh gosh.
On a more serious note, I actually don't agree with what you're doing here.
Oh, come on, Eden. It's not like it's gonna hurt anything if no one knows.
Deep diving can have some pretty harsh side effects, Riley. It's not good for you.
I don't understand what this means to me. The risk is worth it if there's a chance at finding out what happened to Ben. Please, don't say anything.
Alright, I'll keep my lips sealed. But anyway, I was looking for you to see if you wanted to go get sushi.
Ooh, sushi, yes, please. Caleb, wanna come?
Oh, no, it's okay. Y'all can go ahead. I gotta properly put up these cheat headsets.
Lame.
Besides, I want to make sure that no one actually knows what we're doing in here, just in case.
Well, okay.
Yep.
Oh, hey, it's just you.
What you doing?
It's just analyzing the data from our dive yesterday. Hey, I think it'd be a good idea if we created personas for our AltFigs.
Personas.
When we dive, we can't keep acting like our normal selves. I fear that someone might figure us out based off of cues from our natural personalities. Essentially, we're going to have to play a character, which shouldn't be too hard since our AltFigs have different appearances than ours.
So we have to not act like ourselves? Is that what you're saying?
Right. But we also have to fit in, basically act like we belong there. I've already thought up of some characteristics. I know that I'm normally reserved, soft-spoken, and technical, so my AltFig would basically be the opposite. He'll be outgoing and maybe even a little cocky.
I feel like it's gonna be hard not to laugh at your performance.
You need to try to keep your composure. Remember, we're trying to fit in.
Okay, well, my AltFig will be adventurous, admirable, and ambitious.
You were just listing out characteristics that start with the letter A.
Well, I mean, it works, right?
I guess. After your shift, meet me in the old surplus room. Be thinking about your persona and how you want to present your AltFig, okay?
All right.
Wicked, 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 wicked. Wicked! Wicked!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get into my character. That's all I got.
You're not welcome. Let's do it.
Why does this hurt so bad? We're in a computer.
I don't know, but I need to see a chiropractor.
I don't think I'll get used to looking so different.
Shh, stop. Anybody could be hearing us right now.
Oh, right. Hey, come on, let's go check that out over there.
Do we have to?
Yes, get up, you lazy bum.
All right.
This is so cool. It's almost like we autosave.
Again, it's not a video game.
That's my boss's AltFig.
Are you sure?
I heard him talk about it when I sat in on a meeting.
Then you can tell what this wall is.
I don't know if it's... Oh, are you crazy? What if he sees right through us?
Personas, remember? Hey! Can you tell me what that is?
You must be new. That is the gateway to the software archive.
Thanks, it's very helpful. Peace out. Can we go for drinks later? All right, never mind.
Well,
I don't know, he gave us some information, but it was kind of vague. He just gave me the peace sign and just walked off.
of course, I figured you'd be like, help.
Holy sh**.
A profanity filter? Really? Anyway, that must be how we enter in the files.
By swearing?
Yes. No, Nino! We have to bow to the wall. Come on, let's go.
Agreed, let's go. Somebody familiar to you?
Yeah, but I haven't seen him in years.
Angie James quit?
Yeah. She worked for Osiris around the same time that Ben disappeared. Ben!
Access denied. Encryption code access denied.
Why can't I grab
Encryption
him?
code required. Access denied. Encryption code
Oh, jeez,
required.
I'm passing out. We better log out. We'll get the mother of all hangovers.
No, not now!
Quick!
What are you doing? I almost had it. I could have found out what happened to Ben.
I'm sorry. Look, I'll make some improvements to the cheese tonight, okay? Did that file say something about encryption codes?
Yeah.
Go home and get some sleep. It's a good dinner, okay? We can work on that code later.
I want to go back in tomorrow. This is too important. We have to figure out why those files are in there.
I won't have time tomorrow. The boss has me on an off-site project. Besides, we made good progress today. We can commence the dive after the weekend. Come on.
Fine. I can't take this. I have to find out what happened. You know, maybe Caleb wouldn't mind if I just took a peek without it. I'm coming, Ben.
Sorry, Caleb, but you left me no choice. Dang it! Nino! Still not used to this. Hope you can forgive me. Yes! Ben's file! Getting pretty good at this. I should be a detective or something.
Access denied. Encryption code required.
Okay.
Encryption code required.
Maybe not.
Access denied. Encryption code required.
I need to update my hacking skills somehow.
Access denied. Encryption code
Why is this so
required.
hard?
Encryption code
Excuse me,
required. Encryption
but
code
if the fact that my eardrums just ruptured is anything to go off of, I would say you're having some sort of problem.
Wait, that's not funny. Wait, who are you?
I thought it was funny. Why does nobody ever get my jokes?
Maybe because they don't know who you are, for one.
And for two,
Wait, stop beating around the bush and tell me who you are.
I'm shy.
Shy, huh? You don't act like it.
No. S-H-A-I. It's like an Egyptian name or something.
Fancy.
Look, the rain cycle is starting. Do you want to get out of the rain before it starts pouring?
Sure. Can't tell me that this isn't a video game.
It's not. Oh, you seem a little bit stressed. Don't mind me asking. What's eating at you?
Well, if I seem stressed, it's because I am. I can't I can't open this file despite being told to. It's really complicated, I guess, and I never learned how to do it, but I don't suppose you could help me out?
Well, I mean, sure. No problem there, but did you say hacking skills?
I did.
This isn't a video game.
So I've been told. Wait, then what good is the apple then for?
It boosts my HP.
Oh my god. Okay. It's not a video game. It's not a video game, but you're reading to boost your HP. Okay, great. Okay, can you help me?
Sure. For a file type like that, you're gonna need an encryption code, which apparently you don't have. I can help you get access to that file, but you're gonna have to trust me. What was your name again?
Maybe later. I want to see if you're legit or not.
Playing your cards close to the chest, I see.
Who says that? Yes, sure.
All right. Well, follow me.
Okay, I'm following a stranger.
You work for Osiris, yes?
I do. Been there for a few years now.
And what tier level are you, really? 'Cause you don't act like a tier 80.
Well, really, specifically, I'd say that's somewhat classified information. Anyway, we've been walking for like 20 minutes now. Where are we?
We're here.
And what exactly is here?
Okay. Here's the deal. You said Thelonious was your boss, AltFig, right?
Right.
We're going to spy on him so we can get some information that you need.
Why are you helping me? What's in it for you?
Would you believe it's because I'm just a roguishly nice guy?
No, I wouldn't say that.
It's the trench coat, isn't it?
Yeah, trench coat kind of makes it a little creepy.
Look, I sincerely like you. You carry yourself fearlessly. You don't find that around here too often. So I certainly would like to help you with this.
That's pretty sweet. Thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Ow. You ready to spy on this fool?
Absolutely. I'll do anything to find Ben.
Ben, huh? Interesting. Well. Okay, looks like he's about to log out. As soon as he does, you need to tap him on his shoulder. So he'll drop some data when he leaves.
Got it.
Ready? Go!
Wow. That was intense.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my! Well,
Hi.
so much for that, you evil genius.
Did you get what you needed?
Kinda. I got some good info, but not enough to show where the encryption code might be.
Alright, I never said this was gonna be easy.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Wait, with Andre back in the real world, I gotta get back to my station. Can we, meet up sometime later so we can surround him some more?
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Hang on. Was that you asking me on a date?
What? No, shut up. And, by the way, it's Blake. By the way.
You're a tough nut to crack, Blake.
Shut up. Well, we're getting somewhere.
And where exactly is somewhere?
Hey, Eden! Didn't realize you would be here this late.
And I bet you didn't know I'd find you messing around with this again. What are you doing deep diving and all by yourself?
Be quiet. Someone could hear you. We could get in some serious trouble.
No. Don't involve me in your little narrative. I was the one that warned you and Caleb about this. Do you realize what you're doing to yourself?
Do you realize why I'm fighting this so hard? My only brother's been missing for so long. No one seems to remotely care except Caleb. You're my closest friend here, and you act so unbothered by it.
Don't you dare say that. I want to find Ben just as much as you do, but not in this way.
What other choice do I have? He went missing in the Central Grid. That's the only place I have to look.
You're going to be looking at the end of the unemployment line if you don't get your act together and stop this.
Don't say that.
It's the truth, kiddo.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Well, maybe if you started acting like an adult, I wouldn't have to.
Excuse me. I didn't realize caring for my only sibling was a childish thing to do.
It is if you're going about it in the irresponsible way that you are.
Stay out of this.
What, and Ben would want you risking your life, your career, and your mind for this?
You don't know him. You never knew him like I did. He's the entire reason I even care about all this techie stuff and all this whatnots around here. He's the only family I have left.
Alright. Why don't we go up and we'll talk this all out?
Fine.
So, what was he like?
Who?
Ben Riley. What was he like?
He was brave. I actually don't think he was ever scared of anything. He was always so confident in his abilities. It was kind of annoying having a brother that was so smart and great at everything, and now I just hope all these abilities he possessed, that's what people think of him. And that's why it's so important to find him.
I understand. I really do, and I want you to believe that.
How? How am I supposed to believe you? With the way you've been acting. You've never even lost a family member.
Not in the way that you'd expect.
What's that supposed to mean?
My mother, she was a really sweet person, and she really did her best to provide for us. And she used to work for GenCorp, which was a company at the time that also used computer-human interfaces.
Jeez.
Yeah. And she worked for this company around the same time that AltFigs and deep diving kind of became like a popular thing. That's when I started to realize the effects of deep diving.
But you've never been an AltFig, how would you know?
I think I know better than you about the whole thing.
Oh, because you're so grown and have so much experience.
Listen, Riley. My mother became so absorbed in her alternate figure that it absorbed her personality. And the mother that I knew and loved was gone because of it.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
That's why I don't deep dive. Ever since you started this, I've noticed a change in you, and I wanted to warn you before it got bad. Promise me that you won't stick with this deep dive AltFig stuff. It's not good for you.
Yeah, but I can't.
Promise me!
I promise.
We're gonna find your brother, okay? But just not at the expense of losing you too. I better get home before it gets too late, but don't stay here too long by yourself, okay?
Oh, I won't. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
She left her water bottle. Sorry, Ethan.
Oh, that's just a security drone. Hang on, I'll load a modulator for you.
How long does that take, Sean?
Right about now. For my calculations, we should have about 30 minutes in which we can log out safely.
Poppycock, is that even going to give us enough time to unlock Ben's file? Wait, why do I sound so different?
Oh, that's just the modulated program. Ever so often, it'll help you by changing your accent every few minutes inside the central grid. However, to the computer, that appears as if you're coming from someplace different, which allows you to bypass these drones.
Oh, so that's why your accent is changing.
Aye, that does.
All right, let's just go find Ben. Come on, let's go. All right, let's see if this encryption code works.
Access denied. Low-level encryption codes not accepted.
Ugh, come on! He's so close and I still can't reach him.
Ah, I see. That must mean, indeed, that Andre's codes are no good. They're too low level. We're going to need higher up codes, like CEO type stuff. That's going to require some major hacking.
Hacking, okay, but it's not a video game. Okay, sure.
No, You mod video games, you hack computers.
Okay, anyway, how? Where? Show me, Shy, please show me.
Hey, hang on now. It is not gonna be that simple.
Did you find anything yet? No? Keep looking. Two AltFigs. We're under suspicion that they just disappear? It's not normal.
We have to go through all of that just to spy on how many more of the Osiris higher-ups?
Yes. It takes a long time to get the information you would need. I've been at it for 3 years now. God. But you know, there is another way.
What's that?
Abstraction. Theoretical to some. But I've got a working prototype in my humble abode that would replicate the process.
Which is... what?
Your mind would be everywhere on the grid at once. Your central figure becoming one with the grid. You would be able to get all the data on your brother and this company nearly instantly. But it comes with risks. Plus, if you know of information that Osiris hasn't revealed to you, Andre won't just simply fire you.
Abstraction? That sounds like what Eden was talking about. It sounds too dangerous.
Well, we could go back to the way we've been doing it. But if it becomes our last option, here. Sent you some contact info.
Gotcha.
Oh crap, they're back!
Wait, what do we do?
Emergency escape!
Escape? What? Andre.
I always forget about this supply basement down here. You picked a good place to hide your operation. Getting booted out like that is pretty nauseating. It'll pass. Breaching security with my encryption codes, now that's bold. But I will be lenient. If you tell me everything that you know about this shy AltFig, I'll let you go. I see. Well, you can consider your employment terminated.
Where is my
brother? Consider yourself lucky. Forget about your brother. For your own good.
Shy? Are you in here? Hello?
What? Okay, look, I'll get you the money just a bit. Just, you know, I paid off the other people and I'm always good on my promises, alright? Just, wait, when was the last time I locked that door? Just, turn the lights off, alright?
Hello! Whenever you're done. It's me, Riley, but you seem a little busy, so I'll just leave.
Hey, wait. Blink, right? I'm gonna go look at shit.
No, dude, you need a breath mint.
Not that bad. When's the last time you slept?
No comment.
Look, alright, I don't got a lot of time. How do I know I can trust you? You know, there's a lot of people out there gunning for me. There's Jorge with his racket that you could be a government agent for all I know.
I don't have any form of identification on me, but you can trust me. I'm Riley.
What's your brother's name?
It's Ben.
Come on. Alright. Have a seat, why don't you?
Why?
Oh, you know when you deep dive, you go unconscious? That.
Okay.
Come on, have a seat. There's a Chi headset right there. That helmet right there. You're gonna want to put that on, okay?
But why?
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? Abstraction? Come on, sit down. Just sit down and I'll tell you, okay?
This isn't some sort of trick, is it?
If it was a trick, I would tell you that, wouldn't I?
I don't know. We met online, didn't we?
Touché. Okay. So you know, deep diving with the AltFigs and stuff. Avatars represent what you want to be seen as on the net, right?
Sure.
Well, central figures. They're how we perceive ourselves in the real world. It's who we think that we are. Abstraction merges the two. And you go anywhere that you want. You don't visit the central grid anymore. You don't go to platforms anymore. You are the network. You exist in between the spaces of the virtual landscape. Become something more.
I don't think this can fit out.
You might have to hold it.
Or I can just
Whatever works. Alright. Should be ready. You good?
What do I do?
What you need to do is just relax. Focus on your central figure, who you think you are, and your alt figure, who you want to be. Then these lights are going to induce stasis of a sort, basically like when you deep dive as well. You ready?
Let's give this baby a spin.
All right.
Hello? Show me.
Access code Familia Ante Omnia. This is log number 1211. I'm getting ready to just throw this computer at the wall. That's how frustrated I'm getting. I've never been so tired in my life. I'm working doubles, getting a sleep mostly an hour at a time. Plus Osiris is mandating we find a promising solution to our forced shutdown problem. It's almost impossible if I'm the only one working on it. We had 2 other workers that were helping me with it that both decided to take a business trip at the same time. Jeffrey and Angie just left me. I've been running small tests on this experimental operating software provided by Osiris. It's been about 27 hours since the last test, and I think I might finally have a winner in AnJam 29. I know it might be an odd name for a software, but I think she might be the winner. It might finally take all the kinks out. Finally, no more painful kickouts. No more killer hangovers or losing signal. I'm expecting it to be released hopefully a week from now. End log.
No!
Angie James was not fired. Osiris took her mind and implanted it into their software. They ruined her life. That's why I'm working on all of this now. It's not for Osiris. It's against them. I'm trying to show the world that they are an evil company. I can't let this go on anymore. No more people in this world needs to be hurt by them. If they find me out, I need someone to come behind me and finish my work, because this is too important not to be shown to the world. This company is doing too much to people, ruining their lives. Their families are hurt, ruining their lives. They can't do this anymore. So if I can't complete this project, and they do take me and put my mind into the software just like Angie, whoever's listening to this, please act just like I am. Riley, if you're seeing this, I'm so sorry.
Ben!
Abstracted.
Ben, wake up!
Insufficient. No, can't be.
Hello?
Abstract.
Ben!
Insufficient Netflix. Can't compute.
Ben!
Netflix.
Ben, wake up!
Unstable.
Ben!
No one believes.
Ben, look at me!
Ben. I'm Ben.
What did he do to you?
I was Ben. I'm gone. I'm Riley. Riley, I'm gone.
Oh, Ben, I'm so sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner,
I would have found you in time.
I can't let them get... No, I will
Not gonna let them get away with this. I'll show them. I'll show the whole world and rip apart every last scumbag to let them know what they did to you.
honestly. Hey, Caleb?
Yeah, thanks for calling. I know it's chaos around here.
Tell me about it. I mean, I keep hearing all this stuff about, there's like some kind of disaster and the system's down, and there's all this news about Osiris blowing up. I mean, I thought it was a glitch. I don't know what's going on.
Look, it's a lot worse than you think. Something's taking over the central grid over here.
Wait, what are you talking about? How is that even possible?
I don't know. All I know is that anyone trying to regain control is shut out from the inside somehow. Corporate's trying to keep what's actually happening quiet, but cheat headsets are overloading. A lot of deep divers trying to fix the problem are logging off with neural damage or worse.
This can't just be a virus, can it?
Too intentional with what's affected. A hacker couldn't do this alone, but there seems to be a thought process working here. Look, the truth is I need your help.
Why? I've never done a deep dive in my life. I don't know anything about this.
Because you're close to Riley and I can't seem to find her anywhere. I haven't heard or seen her since everything's gone insane.
Riley was fired a couple days ago. Didn't she tell you?
What? Where in the world is she?
I don't know. I've tried to find her. Caleb, you should know that Riley deep dived on her own and she didn't care about the consequences. I think she's taking this search for Ben way too far.
I can't believe it. If she's caught up in all of this, I gotta find her.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Thanks. By the way, Andre locked me out of the storage room, so just meet me at my desk. Thank you.
Hey boss, what are you doing? What are you doing with that cheat headset? You can't deep dive now. The whole place is going crazy.
Look, we can't let that little embezzlement leak, like some of our other secrets, okay? And if you know what's good for you, you won't let it. Just go.
Right, boss.
Andre Mandrick. AltFig Colonials. Tier 56. Deep Dive Access.
Riley? What in the world are you doing?
I'm finally getting the truth out.
So you're the one that's been causing all of this trouble. I fired you.
Walk away from this, Andre.
This isn't possible for just you to do. You can't change anything. Your brother is not coming back. Whatever even happened to him. What could you possibly do? You're just a low-tier employee, a cog in a machine. You always have been, and you always will be, Riley.
There are 3 billion Osiris employees, all of them pawns, and you are the most gullible of them all. I have given this world a window into what this company really is and eliminated everyone who has tried to stand in my way. Are you willing to make that same mistake?
You can't hide from Osiris for long.
I am Osiris!
Boss, what's happening? Call an ambulance!
What is it?
They locked me out of the grid. The National Cybersecurity Division walled off the rest of Osiris's core grid from the rest of the net.
Wait, the government's involved now? How bad is it?
Bad to the point they don't want whatever's affecting Osiris to escape into the national grid. No one without government encryptions is able to get in. Couldn't even find a trace of Raleigh before I was kicked out. I couldn't risk a deep dive, and link up wasn't even useful. What about you, any luck?
Well, I just came from Edwards Hospital.
What? What were you doing there?
Well, it's where they've been treating all of the Osiris deep divers that have been attacked by this thing in the Central Grid. Their minds are all gone, including your boss, Andre.
They've all been repeating the same word.
Link.
That was Raleigh's AltFig. The one that I helped her use when we were trying to find Ben. Must have been a hacked profile or something.
I don't know. All I know is what the doctors told me. Every single patient was attacked by an AltFig, deliberately spreading files throughout Osiris about some kind of project called Anjam, I think. Here, look. So the employees' neural frameworks were directly wired into the Osiris grid, and it destroyed their minds. So, and the names of all the victims are what's being sent out, but one keeps popping up pretty consistently.
I just don't understand. How would Riley even do something like this? She's no murderer. Where would she even get the resources to pull off something this big?
From me, I'm afraid. And I hate to tell you this, but she has ample means and motive for murder. She's the closest thing to a god right now in the Central Grid.
And who in the world are you?
Me? Well, the God Killer, I guess.
But what have you done with Riley?
Oh, no. You misunderstand. For the first time in almost 3 God-forsaken years, I finally have some sense of control.
Hey, what are you doing?
You would know, Caleb. You done an illegal deep dive hack before. We're not so different, you and I. In fact, you were the one that helped Riley get her start in this up-and-coming field. I'm simply the one who helped her finish what you started.
How do you know that? How do you know my name?
Nice to meet you too. Name's Shy. In short, Blink, we met over the net. She came to me for abstraction. I got her real abstracted. Oh, wait a minute, that sounds inappropriate. Anyway, in short, I have Riley hostage, and Blink has Osiris hostage. Now, I've come to pick up the pieces.
What are you planning? Nobody can get into the system.
How are you gonna get in the system, Shy? Oh, nobody's done it before, Shy. Oh, they don't trust you, Shy. Oh, that's what they all say.
Well, it's because I'm really good at what I do, alright? Now, if you'll excuse me,
I got a little housekeeping to do. So don't mess me up, alright?
Ah, there you are, Blink.
Still hiding behind other voices, I see. You schemer.
schemer, you say? What would you know about scheming, eh?
You fool! You think I don't know about your past? I know everything. And with this power, I have access to everything Osiris has ever known. There's absolutely nothing hidden that I can't find. And soon, I'll reach out even further. You thought you could use me to do your dirty work? To take back Osiris and take your place on its board? Your place as its chief. Your place as the one who forced abstraction to be developed. My brother was killed because they put his brain into a computer that you forced him and Angie and all the other people of Osiris to build. The only reason I haven't spread your name all over the news is because I know what you fear the most is anonymity. And yet, that's where you've been for the past 3 years, hiding behind other people's voices and other people's names. Well, now I have all the power and glory that you desire.
I am Shy, the god of fate. And this is Osiris, the god of the afterlife. You are our guest, Riley. What we have given you, I can take away. Blink, and you're gone. Thank you for your service.
You thought that would work? You're an even bigger fool than I thought. I'm gonna enjoy this.
He's found a way in. Looks like he's battling Blink.
Does he even have a chance?
Thanks for the dance.
No. No, it can't be. It. Oh. She killed him? I don't understand. What do you think you're doing?
He gave us a window, a chance. He weakened her defenses, now we can move in. She's locking me out. Riley!
Caleb?
Riley, can you hear me?
Caleb.
Riley.
Where?
Riley, look what you've done. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you.
You think you're to blame? Oh, no. I thank you. Without you and the use of your equipment, I would never have had my chance at revenge.
You were never seeking revenge. The Riley I knew was looking to help her brother Ben, not hurt other people. What happened to that Riley? The one I cared about. The one I wanted to help. What happened to that Riley?
This is me. No. No, I don't know you. You left me alone too. You didn't care. Help!
Riley, come back!
No!
We can interface with a strange form of link-up. It's like Deep Dive, but more conscious. She resisted me, but I'm sure she'll listen to you.
What? Deep dive? No. I cannot do that.
Eden, we are Riley's friends. If we don't help her, who will? Last time she turned to Shy and look where that got us. Eden, Riley is hurting. She needs you. She needs us. I'll look for another cheat.
Riley?
No, leave me alone. What do you know about this?
It's me, Eden.
Don't you dare say you're sorry. Everybody says they're sorry, but nobody means it.
Riley, stop it. I put on a cheat headset for the first time since my mother died. I'm here for you. Caleb is here for you. What do you want?
I want... No, don't look at me. None of you help.
Why do you hurt?
They left me.
Who has left you?
Everyone. First, Ben left me. Then Caleb pretended to be my friend, but he left me too. Then Eden never told me what I wanted to hear. Shy just used me, and then Andre fired me. No one was there for me.
But they were there for you.
But they were there for you.
They tried to help. I tried to control them through my grief.
It is a good thing to grieve. We all feel pain.
But it is not good to use that grief to keep yourself from others.
I tried to hide myself. I tried to become something different and escape into a different life. I blinked and I was gone. Someone else was there.
We're here for you, Riley.
We are your friends.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I tried to hurt you. Riley!
Riley!
What happened?
Riley has sold herself off into the Central Grid. Forever a part of the mainframe. She's dissolved into code. Here's gone.
Then she's not coming back?
I'm afraid we lost her.
So it's over.